Okay, let us see more of these logical questions as we saw in the last lesson. These ones now we are going to a little bit make them harder, but they are very easy also. Let us go through this one. Tommy's present age is 2/5 of his father's age. Now is that they are referring us to get Tommy's age, we know the father's age first. After 8 years, he will be half of his father's age. How old is his father? So we say we just draw our small table here. So we have our father here. Then we have Tom. So I'm telling us that Tom's present age is 2/5 of his father. So if his father is X years, this one is going to be 2/5 of his father, which is X. As simple as that. Then in 8 years, so in 8 years, this man is going to be X plus 8. This one on this 8, we are going to add 8 years plus 8. After 8 years, so after 8 years, this will be X plus 8. Then this one will have then also 8 years. He will be half of his father's age. So it means that now this man 2x over 5 plus 8 will be half of his father's age, which is x plus 8. As simple as that. Now the rest is to simplify and solve. So you see this one will be, we get LCM? Is that LCM? Our LCM is 10. And get this times this LCM is 10. So remember by 10, we shall get 2x over 5 times 10 here plus 8 times 10 equaling to 10 times a half x plus 8. So you see when you multiply, this will be by this one, by this 2. 2 times this we have 4x plus 80 equaling to, this will be 5 by this one, okay, by this one, by this 5. So 5 into x plus 8. So this will be 4x plus 80 equaling to 5x plus 40. So we write like terms, we bring this side and take this side. So we have now 80 minus 40 equaling to, when I bring this side, 5x minus 4x. And you see that here, I'll be having 40 equaling to x. It means that his father's age is 40 years. So therefore the age of his father is 40 years. Therefore, father is 40 years. Why 40 years? Because his present age, before we add on the 8, is x. So that will be the age of his father. Okay, we come to this one here. The sum of the present ages of a man and his son is 45. Of course, now, remember when we sum their age, we get 45. What we do, we say, we need to know the age of one of them. So we say, let the son's age, let son be x years. So if we have the son here, and then the father, the man, okay, the man here, if the son is x, it means that the sum of their age is 45. So if the son is x, it means the balance is going to be to this man. So that's why I'm subtracting x. If this is x, you see that the balance of this man is going to be 45 minus x, because when you add these two, the answer is 45. 5 years ago, so 5 years ago it means we are subtracting more 5. So 5 years ago, you subtract here 5, x minus 5. You also subtract here on 45 minus x, you subtract 5 years. So this man will be now x minus 5. Then here we shall be, remember you have 45 minus x minus 5. So this will be 45 minus 5, which will be 40. we have 40 now minus x. This will be 40 minus x. So 5 years ago, this is their ages now. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, the product of their ages, so 5 years ago, these are their ages. The product of their ages was 4 times the man's age by then at that time. The man's age at that time was 40 minus x. Find the present age. Now this is very easy by let's solve. So you see, I can easily divide through by this, I can divide through by that. So you see, I'll be having now x minus 5 equaling to 4. It's that 9x is 9. So the son is 9 years. Then the man will be 45 minus x, which will be 45 minus 9, which will be 36 years. So this is the son. The son is x years. We take this side, we have 4. Now when we take this side, it becomes plus. Simple as that. So that's the age of the son, and this is the age of the man. With ease. So start this one was easy to proceed. Then here, the sum of ages of a man and the son is 60. So we start with the one who's having the lower numbers. So of course the son is going to be having very low numbers. So we say the son be x. So if the son is x, then the sum of the age of a man, so the man here is going to be now, if this is x, then this is going to be 60 minus x, because the sum of the two is 60. So if I know the son is 8 as x, this one is going to be 60 minus x. Then they continue to say, 6 years ago, let us see 6 years ago. It means back. We go 6 years back. So subtract here 6, x minus 6, and also here 60 minus x, we also subtract off 6. So this will be x minus 6. When we subtract here, we shall be having 54 minus x. How? Remember I have 60 minus x minus 6. So we have now 60 minus 6 minus x. When we subtract this, we get 54 minus x. So that's why we have that. 6 years ago, the man's age was 5 times the man's age, this age. 4 minus x. And the man's age was 5 times his son is 8. 5 times his son is 8. Like that. Simple as that. Find their present ages. We just solve this and we get this. So this will be 54 minus x equaling to 5x. When we multiply this and this. Then 5 times this, we get minus 30. Then we take this side and bring this side. So we have 54. And this cross the cosines becomes 30. I'm going to like terms, then 4x, when this one goes this side, it becomes plus x. So this will give me 84 equaling 6x. So you just get this and you divide it. You just pull out the calculator and you divide. So when I divide, it's that my 14 will be equaling to x. If I divide through by x. So meaning the son is 14 years. Son is 14 years. What about the man? The man will get 14. Then the man is going to be now 60 minus 14, which will be 46 years. As simple as that. So that's how we handle those questions. I wish you well.